Hello everyone, this is Four Cyclone here, back with another update on the tropics. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Tropical Depression 2 and what is going on with it. And if you like the tropics, you like getting more detail on what's going on in the Atlantic Basin, Caribbean, Gulf of Mexico, Eastern Pacific, and Central Pacific, please subscribe to my channel. This is Four Cyclone here. I'll give you guys the latest updates on this season especially and throughout the year. So let's take a look at the tropics from National Hurricane Center. So this is from the National Hurricane Center at 7:02 a.m. Eastern Time, June 2nd, 2023. It is 7:23, June 2nd, 2023. We still have Tropical Depression 2. It still has winds at 35 miles per hour. This is advisory number 3. Central pressure at 1,007 millibars. It is located 27 degrees north, 86.5 degrees west, and moving south at 5 miles per hour. So it has shifted south a little. And as you can see from the cone right here, it is expected to be a tropical depression. It's not expected to gain strength and become a post-tropical depression, um, affecting western Cuba and dissipating on around western Cuba uh, later this weekend. And as you can see, it's supposed to be out here by early next week. It has not became a tropical storm. It has stayed a tropical depression. Winds only topping 100. Winds only topping 35 miles per hour. So this storm has not became tropical depression or tropical storm Arlene yet. It is still tropical depression 2. And I can see the wind probability for tropical storm. We do have it's only a 10 to 20% chance, so I don't think it's going to become a tropical storm. And I can see the arrival time. It is supposed to be near western Cuba at around maybe Sunday morning. Wait, Saturday actually. Saturday 8 a.m. Saturday is supposed to arrive at western Cuba. Wind history, there is no tropical storm or hurricane force winds. And as you can see, U.S. rainfall, Florida has become getting showers from the system. Most of the heavy rainfalls, of course, near the system. But Florida has been getting a couple inches of rain, maybe 1 to 2 inches in some spots. That's about it for today. And as you can see, that's about it. There has not became tropical storm Arlene. It has been tropical depression 2 for the whole time. Has not hit tropical storm force winds yet. So let me give you guys updated on the storm. This is from the National Hurricane Center. As you see the 7-day outlook, you see there's no other systems, but we're just watching the system. There's no tropical cyclones affecting the Central Pacific or Eastern Pacific. So yeah, we're just watching Tropical Depression 2. And let's look at the satellite imagery from Tropical Tidbits. Thanks to that, we can see we have some tropical waves coming off the western coast of Africa. We do have some tropical waves right over here near Nicaragua, southern Nicaragua. We can see we have some tropical waves right in the eastern Pacific, but that's about it. You can see that system that was bringing heavy rain to Cuba, Bahamas, and Dominican Republic and Haiti. You can see that system is shifting northeast. So that's about it. And if we look at this tropical depression too, you can see we do have that counterclockwise circular motion. This should have been a tropical storm in my perspective, but they've been setting this as a tropical depression this whole time. But we do have we still have that shower thunderstorm activity kind of northeast of the storm. Right, that heavy shower thunderstorm activity is getting better organized from the past 24 hours. I mean, 12 to 24 hours. You can see most of the shower and thunderstorm activity is compact within the storm, bringing shower thunderstorm activity to the western part of the state of Florida. So yeah, we can see there's dry air kind of west of the storm. Also, the heavy thunderstorm and strong thunderstorm activity is kind of east of the storm. So yeah, let's look at the GFS model of Iran. We can see it is expected to move south at a slow rate, expected to dissipate over the western part of Cuba, maybe Sunday, and it's supposed to be out of here by Sunday. But I'll keep you guys updated on the storm and expected to move west throughout the Atlantic Ocean, but it's not expected to do anything else, just move west. And as we look at the European model, it's kind of saying the same thing also. You can see right over here, it's indicating heavier rain showers though. But as you can see, the same thing by Sunday. It's supposed to move west, be out of here by the time it hits the coast of Cuba, the western part of Cuba. So that's about it for that. You can see the wind shear is pretty strong, and it's supposed to stay strong throughout the Gulf of Mexico for the next couple of days. So yeah, it's supposed to have that jet stream just like that, allowing tropical waves from south of West Africa to move across due to that wind shear being north. As you can see, the wind shear is supposed to be strong. It's going to cause tropical development in the Gulf of Mexico to be hard to develop. If there was another tropical disturbance to develop, it would be hard for it to, become a tropical storm or hurricane due to that wind shear. But ocean temperatures are pretty warm. It's about 80 to 84 degrees in the Gulf of Mexico. We'll say 8 to 84 degrees in the Gulf of Mexico. So it is pretty warm. As you take a look right over here, due to humidity, you can see the storm sitting right over here. You can see that dry air and wind shear right over here causing the storm to, not even form to a tropical storm or hurricane due to that dry air just south of the storm in that wind shear. You see, due to that, just expected to dissipate. You can see right over here, the storm just dissipates as it moves south, due to encountering that heavy wind shear and dry air. And as you see, it's kind of out of here by the time Monday hits. You can see the dry air just sucks that storm away. So, yeah, it's European models kind of saying the same thing as you can see. You can see this is June 2nd, 8 a.m. You can see it's saying the same thing. European model doesn't really have a disagreement to the GFS model. You can see kind of dissipates through the dry air and wind shear. But that storm is mainly just out of here. And that's it for the updates from the National Hurricane Center. As you can see, we saw a tropical depression 2, winds at around 35 miles per hour, and it's not expected to develop to a tropical storm. Maybe winds at least 35 miles per hour. That's about it for the National Hurricane Center. And I thank you all for watching my video at 7:29 a.m. June 2nd, 2023. And I'll see you all in the next video.